Hello and welcome to today's video. And today, with my reflection on 2020 and 2021 coming up very soon, I decided to talk about beauty trends and skincare trends that I'm ready to leave in 2020. And I've got a really long list. So one of them are these little facial wand things. Some people say it's good for your skin. However, I found it to actually pull your skin a little bit more. If I can get the thing out of the box again. A lot of people use these with great success. However, I just find it's a little bit more irritating for skin than anything else. If I can get the thing out of the box. You can tell I've only used it a few times. I mean, some people find this is very good for their skin. I find this just kind of pulls the skin a bit. There are some studies that say a modest amount of pressure on your skin can actually help your skin healing properties, can help it build collagen. I kind of think these are just a marketing thing. I mean, like this brand Nurse Jamie sells all these kind of tools for lots of money. I got this on clearance a few years ago. And I used it a couple times and just really wasn't too impressed with it. But all these brands seem to be making more of these. And to be honest, other than that one little study that says pressure might help, I don't necessarily think this helps your skin any other way. I mean, there's just other tools you can use. If you're really into tools, the lasers can actually really help skin. And these, in my opinion, unless you use them with a serum, not going to get much out of it. That's my thought. Very controversial, I know. So that's a trend I want to leave. Because some of these are upwards of $100 or more. Also like the gua sha things and the rocks and I don't know. Other than that one study, there's nothing else showing it's great for skin. Another thing I like to see leave, beauty supplements. There's really little to no proof that these do much. There's a lot of proof that shows they can be negative and mess up critical medical testing. Collagen and biotin can affect heart readings and heart attacks. And in general, you're better off, in my opinion, just buying an affordable multivitamin from a brand, taking that every day, and skipping some of these, especially biotin. A lot of this is just a lot of money wasted. Kiwi seeds treat what? Yeah, okay. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. You couldn't pay me to say that it does something. If you offer me $1 million to do a fake ad about that, I wouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. So, beauty supplements, leave them in 2020. Get a multivitamin. Okay. Another tool that I'm seeing pop up more and more are these skin scrubber spatulas. And I was very intrigued by it because in theory it looks like it would actually do something. These don't do anything unless you really dig them into your skin. This thing still has a charge on it. I haven't used this in a long time, but the theory is you can use it to infuse your serums or use it to extract your pores. It doesn't do either. And now I see other companies have these at other retailers, bigger retailers, and they're a waste. Thankfully, I didn't spend a ton on this one, but there's brands selling them for much more money, and they really don't infuse the serum, and unless you really scrape them on your skin, they don't extract your pores very well. Another thing I'm sure many people have tried, these exfoliation microdermabrasion devices with a suction on them, and then they've got like a little sandpaper tip, and you smooth it over your skin. I read more reviews from people that have screwed up their skin with these than I've read from people that say, I had a great experience, it left my skin feeling really soft. I've got a couple of these different ones, and I feel like much more damage can be done from these than anything good. If you really want microdermabrasion, go to an esthetician to have it done. Don't buy one of these. Especially the suction can really, I've read from people that have permanently damaged their skin cells, and broken blood vessels using these things. So don't buy into it. I've got 2 of these. I used each of them once, and I was terrified to ever use it again. Especially with the level of suction on them. So I never want to see those again. Couple more things. Blue light sunscreens. You know what? Only every mineral-based sunscreen will protect against blue light. Blue light is a marketing thing. Blue light is real, However, really, studies have shown like 5 weeks of being in a blue light for like 20 hours a day is the equivalent to being in the outdoors without sunscreen for like 5 or 10 minutes. Blue light is a marketing thing. Most mineral sunscreens already protect you against that. So, I don't know. Don't buy into it too much. And you know what? You have to, I don't know. I won't go off too much more about that. Because there are some people that buy into it. And there's nothing wrong with protecting against it. But I just feel like a lot of brands are using it to sell products instead of really repair and heal your skin. Okay, another thing is a trend that I actually like, which is scalp products. However, nowadays it seems like almost every random brand has a scalp product. And the frightening thing is most of these scalp products, almost all of them, contain some type of fragrance or peppermint oil. And peppermint oil is not good for skin. It is drying. That is the thing that irritates me about a lot of scalp products is that they contain peppermint oil. There are very few good scalp products. I can probably count the number of them on one hand. This one actually isn't too bad, but overall, there are a lot of bad scalp products. I'm trying to remember which one this one is a scalp oil. So I don't necessarily want to pick on this one. I'm just kind of annoyed that almost every brand out there, every hair care brand, so many skincare brands have to have a scalp product now. And so many of them are just not great for your scalp. And you know what, in general, unless you have dandruff or buildup, you really don't necessarily need a separate scalp product. And then one more trend, or actually 2 more. This mask is okay, but I'm kind of annoyed with these like bubbling masks, foaming masks. They really don't do much. You apply them, then they bubble up and you rinse it off. And in general, most of them really don't do much for your skin. So this one I really wasn't a huge fan of, but there are other bubbling, foaming type masks that really don't do much. The masks also, the ones that change color, they're not great for your skin either. And then one last one, mystery beauty boxes. I have bought into them before, and you know what? They generally end up being a waste of money, or it's a brand trying to get rid of old products they can't sell anymore, products that are about to expire. Look Fantastic had a fiasco with their mystery box. They sold like 3 mystery boxes for like $15, but each one of those 3 mystery boxes had the identical same little products. Beauty Bakery was another company that did a mystery box, which ended up like you're supposed to get like 6 full-size products for like $30, and it was like 6 mini lipsticks in one little box. It was like, if you look it up on Reddit, people were pissed. The Beautylish Lucky Bags, those used to be amazing. That's one of the things that got me interested in skincare is this Lucky Bag, and I got all these things that I never really tried or played with before. But last year, the Lucky Bags ended up being the most disappointing experience of my holiday season. Spent $100 on a Lucky Bag, and I got one little eyeshadow palette. It was obviously a packing error, but I'm sick of mystery boxes. Because you know what? If you spend that $40 on something you actually will use, it's better than getting a bunch of crap that's about to expire. Not all of them are bad, but in general, I'm just sick of that. Tell me what's in the friggin' thing. That's all. Because you know, if they told you what's in it, you probably wouldn't buy it. But if you think it's a mystery, they're going to get my money. I don't know. I'm just sick of it. I'm sure it's not going away anytime soon, but I'd like to see it go away. So, a few trends I'd love to see in 2020. I didn't think much about. I'd like to see more gender-neutral brands, more fragrance-free products, better packaging. I'd like to see more CBD products, and I'd like to see foundations that have a nice shade variety. That's it. Is that too much to ask? I don't know. I think so. I don't think any of those are going to happen anytime soon, but anyway, so I'm sick of these. Don't spend your money on them, and if we don't spend our money on them, they will go away. So, and then another fake trend will start that we don't need anyway, but okay, sorry for my rant, but you can tell I'm ready to see all this crap end because so much of it is just really sold on insecurities and people thinking that a roller is going to make them suddenly look 10 years younger when, you know what, you're better off saving your money on all this and buying like a good laser or a good peel or a good esthetician appointment. So anyway, okay, rant over. I'm interested in hearing from you guys what beauty trends and skincare trends you're ready to leave in 2020. And this thing and the masks and all that stuff. I'm ready for that to stay in 2020, but I have a feeling that might not happen. But the girl can hope, so... Anyway, I love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.